I'm just doing a bit of a debrief on the week and what's been going on. So what I found mostly is that the nurses are they're pretty good. They're pretty on the ball. They're very willing to learn, and they definitely put the patients first. All that's lacking is that kind of basics on how to do simple handling, things like that. They do find a way, but there's definitely room for improvement there. One of the major things I'm coming up against is from the vets. So again, the vets are well trained, some better than others, but they definitely have quite high expectations from me personally, and from what they expect me to be able to teach the nurses and the level to bring them up to. So definitely managing their expectations. I'm only one person, so there's only so much I can do, and I'm only here for 3 months, which in the grand scheme of things is quite a short space of time. I went to uni for 4 years to graduate to be at this level, so 3 months is quite short. It is a crash course in veterinary nursing, basically, but they definitely have the grasp of a lot of things. It's just some more mainly organisation skills that need to be worked on. So it tends to be that consults come in and the vets then pull the nurses in all different directions, and that's quite stressful. Then the hospitalised patients seem to get forgotten about firstly. And there's not really, there is a kennel sheet, it does exist, but it doesn't seem to be used that I've seen so far. So my plans are to build a structure to the nurse's day and allocate either a vet that they work with or an area that they work in and keep them on a rotation. And I've spoken to what is now my boss, the head vet who has created this practice. And she's quite willing for me to put some work in with the vets also, because I explained that obviously I can bring the nurses to a certain standard, but I am going to hit a ceiling when we reach the vets, and the limitations that they're going to put on the nurses due to either their current skills or some of their lacking skills. So they're quite willing for me to put some work in with the vets as well and bring a bit more organisation into their day. So yeah, it's definitely a lot of work. But I'm hoping that everybody is quite cooperative, and I think we'll get there in the end.